Okay. Give me a quick second while I bring in the other two. Anyways, hello. We're a little chaotic today. I think this is our New Year's resolutions. Fucking you all have feet, big head, and
Feet
small
time.
person.
It's feet time.
I'm in your ceiling.
Feet, big head, and small person.
Yeah, everyone, take screenshots right now. This is the only time you get free feet from Kai. Take it now. Spam your screenshot, like you know those memes where you spam the screenshot buttons to the point where the SOS thing got triggered. Do that.
Anyways, today's topic is New Year's resolution, and my New Year's resolution.
You're drinking a fucking monster, aren't you, Kat?
This is my fifth one today.
Oh my god, we need a caffeine.
What time is it? It's only noon, by the way. It's only noon.
Only noon?
It's only noon, and I've had 5.
Kai, are you stressed?
Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell you, this is my New Year's resolution. I'm not gonna die from heartbreak, I'm gonna die from a heart attack.
Bruh.
Brother. As your friend who is a legitimate doctor, what in the ancestral fuck?
But at the same time, you know, mood, right? Mood.
No. You know what? Why have a girl break your heart when you can break your own heart? Grab me up, cup.
Anyways, no, this is not my 5th one. This is like my first one of the day. I've had
Thank
coffee.
God.
I had coffee. So I got so there's this one company called Black Rifle Company, and they work with veterans, right? To make coffee. Basically. But let me tell you, that is also a fuck ton of caffeine.
This podcast is not sponsored, by the way, but if you like to sponsor us, please do.
Oh shit, wait, hold on.
Actually-
I should be recording this. Fuck me, I should have been recording in the first place. Damn it.
You dumb shit.
Please.
If you gave me a chance, I will
So
take it.
let me repeat this again. So today, I went to the store, right? And I was like, huh, maybe I should get
store?
something. No, grocery store, but same difference, right? This is where we get our clothes from.
Yeah.
But anyways, continuing the story, I was like, maybe I shouldn't get my usual energy drink, and I saw the Black Rifle Company, which is a very, very cool company because I saw them and they help veterans, right? And they make amazing coffee. So I was like, why the hell not support a good cause? Thank you to those troops who fight for our freedom, and they make coffee. So I looked at their coffee, their caffeine content, and it's 200 milligrams per can, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna try this out. And then I proceed to buy more Monster alongside of that.
You fucking idiot.
So
I
please,
love-
please, Black Rifle Company, please sponsor us. Please give us more caffeine.
You know what? You just gave me an idea to make art. Where you know that meme where like you have a brain and it's like it fills with work, sleep, gaming and stuff, and I'm gonna make it so your one's just monster, game, back to monster.
I don't
That's
look.
your brain.
I don't even game, to be honest. I don't game.
Game. All right. So
I don't-
to
I
keep
don't-
us on track.
I don't play games.
What's
Women
what's
play
today's
games with my heart.
What's today's topic? Hold on.
What's today's topic
Today-
besides your heart? We don't worry about that. That's a later. That's an issue for a later date.
So today's topic is about New Year's resolution, right? We're talking about what are we gonna do in the new year? Because last time we talked about our recap, and the podcast before that we talked about Christmas. Now we gotta talk about what we gotta do in the new year.
Yeah.
New year, new mental breakdown. Oh wait, right? That's right.
No, new year, new mental issue.
New mental.
Oh my fucking god.
You're right.
Are we the... You know what? The thumbnail definitely was wrong, like you said. I should be the one holding the leashes on both of you.
Yeah,
fucking
Yeah!
Why am I the one holding the leash? Just
Because
look,
when
Tony-
you weren't here last time, me and Kai struggled to stay on topic. You were the reason
I-
why we were staying
And-
on topic.
and I'm here with unmedicated ADHD.
So do I have unmedicated
I felt like we were
ADHD.
kind of on topic. I just went sad boys with it. I just went sad boys with my topic.
Without me?
We are sick of your default, okay?
That's it.
Whoa,
Kai,
whoa.
sorry. Kai, we're going to couples therapy. You
just
made
default
sad
to
boy
your
without
default
me?
settings.
Yes, I went full sad boy. You know.
Without me, we're going couples therapy.
Yeah.
You left me out. That's not.
I'm sorry. Okay, this
You
is
already
this,
broken
this,
my heart
this
before you
is
broke in your own.
this is our New Year's resolution, right? This is our New Year's resolution. But let me ask, what is a couple of things that you plan to actually do for your New Year's resolution, and what is your New Year's resolution?
Since you asked the question, my friend, you start yours off.
Probably not die of a heart attack and not die by heartbreak.
You know, honestly, that's everyone's goal. And as a legitimate doctor, I hope no one does. Please, for the love of Christ. No one.
No, but what I actually want to do is I've had a couple of things that I've wanted to do. One is hopefully reach 5K followers on any platform. I think I'm 2K away on this channel, 3K away on TikTok, and a fuck ton away from on Twitch. So yeah.
Oh no, you were
I'm 1.6.
I'm Asian, I can do math. 3.4.
Yes. So
Yes.
at least one of them, right?
Yeah, that's a neat goal.
I mean, we've had this goal since last year, and we haven't. As I tell people, like, we never reach our goals on my channel, on my whatever. We never reach them. So it's always just, how do I put it? Not disappointing, but it's always a given that we're never gonna reach our goals. But
Now see,
Not
How
with that
I-
attitude.
look,
how I see goals is not more so like a you have to complete it no matter what. How I see goals is a set path. It's like I guess essentially it's like a degree when you do college, right? It's like just because you have a degree in engineering doesn't mean you do, I don't know, like engineering's broad term because you could be electrical, you can be a mechanical. How I see it is it's a set path. And if your goal is 5K, then you have to work for it. And even if you get close, like every day you grow, right? If you don't grow, that's where you see an issue. But if you, like, for example, let's say with your Twitch, if you're 1.6 now, end of the year, let's say you did 2.8, like you got to 2.8, that's still growth. Like it may not hit your goal, but you're still growing, and it's your intention isn't to be hitting 5. Your intention is to be growing, and 5 is like a stretch that you want to reach. It takes time. Goal doesn't have to be within 1 year. It's just,
I
you know,
agree.
it's something that you take time and nurture and get there, not just I want $5 million by the end of this year, and if I don't, I'm
I
gonna
die.
get heartbroken.
I'm gonna die. I just
no.
die. I just die. I thank you, thank you. Goodbye forever.
Fuck's sake.
Look,
But-
that's a quote from a Hololive streamer. Don't at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sure. Anyways,
that's-
but
Prome.
so that would be your Twitch, right? I don't know if you're okay with speaking about your off streaming type of goal. Do you have any goals off stream?
What
Like
do I do?
long term or short term? Because
Fucking
like
anime.
I have a couple of short term. Short term is me finding a fucking job ASAP. That's the biggest short term.
Yep.
Because like
I think that's everyone's. No, I think that's considered short and long, because I guess you want to find a job, but you also want to find a job that you can last in, not just for the money. Unless you know, yeah.
I mean, currently it's just I need income for me to pay rent. Because like I've seen this TikTok, right, where it kind of made me a bit sad to think about, because what was it? A person said that there's a lot of talent in the world, but because rent is due, we'll never see that. Right? Meaning that they have to do something else in order for them to keep the lights on.
Yeah, and that's okay. Not everyone, like, for example, not everyone turns out to be a content creator as their first go. You need to work money, PC upgrade, have a stable income, get stable viewers, community, and then you can make it your full time. Doesn't mean you just be like, I'm gonna
I
start
mean-
up as a full time content creator.
I just tell you straight up, unless you're like one of the really big people like Iron Mouse or Connor or like whatever,
All alive.
it's hard to do streaming. Yeah, it's hard to do streaming full time because like, you know, the algorithm can be different. Sometimes you have good views, sometimes you don't, and like or you get enough subs one day and others than not, because it all also depends, because some people don't pay because of Christmas or whatever. So I do have friends that are big that still have a part-time job on the side while also trying to stream full-time, because it's just not really that efficient. You have to have a side hustle. It's why the anime mentor Joey also started his own business and had a clothing brand started, right? Because relying on only streaming or YouTube alone is very detrimental for your health after a while if you only rely on it.
Yeah, and then you go down to the spiral of, hey, so why is my view count not going up? Why is people not blah, blah, blah? It depends what you stream for, and if you're making a thing, then of course you'd be worried about views, reach, engagement, whatever, and that will put you into a spiral. It's like, you know, selling your own product. One day you're gonna like be very popular with that one product, like, I don't know, like, for example, canned mayo. But then the next day it's gonna be like, not many people will buy it, and it's not on high demand anymore, and that's where it hits you. And you need to make new ideas and it's very told. And like, I'm not gonna lie, no job is like, all jobs are enjoyable, but no job will not be like relaxing as if you just put your legs on the table and then done. Your job is finished. No, like there's always hardship to what particular job you enjoy. But at the end of the day, as long as you enjoy it and you know that you're working for something rather than doing it for pure just money's sake or anything else, then understand, like, unless it's conditional, but because people, yeah. But yeah,
Anyway,
Chris, what's
I guess
your?
me and Green should also like talk about our resolutions. For me, IRL, which I don't mind saying, I've had since my accident 10 years ago. I had really bad anxiety driving, which prevented me from getting my Class 5 license. This year, I want to study more and practice more and be able to get my Class 5 because they're removing the whole L and N shit in like February here, which is around my birthday. So
what is all that? Because I'm American and I have no idea what that is.
Okay, so in
freedom
Canada,
person.
because we had such an issue back when I was in high school, at least, of so many kids dying because of street racing, they implemented in this system where basically you have to be on your L for a whole year, which is your learners. You're not allowed to drive by yourself, period. You have to have someone who's 25 and older with at least 3 or 5 years of driving experience with you to teach you. It's very strict. And then you go on your N, which is new driver, which means you are only allowed to have one passenger with you. And you're only allowed to drive between, I think, midnight and like 5 a.m. in the morning, like those are 5 a.m. to like midnight. Those are the restrictions that was meant to keep people from like street racing and dying, especially young people, because clearly that's the number one thing that kills like people in Canada. Funny thing enough, well, not really funny, but like car accidents.
I love that Australia. That's already been implemented in Australia already. Funny enough, because I think like that's Australia's default rule, not even changed. But
since I was like, I think 18, 19 years old, that has been the strict rules, and now they're finally lifting it because now people are complaining that not enough of my generation or younger people drive enough. And they think it's because of the LNN stuff. No one wants to go through it, but really, it's no one can afford a fucking car these days. But now jobs are requiring you to be able to have more reliable transport, such as being able to drive and stuff. So it's like, well, we're fucked. So yeah, Yippee! I have to basically get a license in order to get more job opportunities because I've been trying around my area, it's not working. And I also need to get my serving right license, which basically is a license I gotta study for, take a test for, pay $15 for, and I get the ability to basically serve cannabis and liquor here. Because they test you on, like, the regulations, the rules, and stuff like that. So I gotta study all that. So yeah, make more time to study. And I also kind of want to get back into learning Japanese again, because I've forgotten so much of my Japanese. And I do want to go to Japan at one point to visit my Japanese streamer friends, one of them I mod for. And so I don't have to rely on them so much to translate shit for me. I don't think I'll ever be able to learn kanji, though, because kanji is such a pain in the ass and there's too many, and too many of them look similar, and I am not reading and writing that shit. Fuck that.
But then what if that's your IRL goal? What would be your streamer goal then? If because you do content creating as well, Chris. Do you have any because do you like you're streaming? Like you're a streamer. Like do you have any streamer?
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you do stream.
I know.
Wait a minute, Chris. You're a streamer.
I've never really thought about it a lot. I mean, I did have goals before, but they were too big and unrealistic, so I gave up on them. But like a long time ago when I first started. Shit, I don't know, because I use streaming as my art as just like a creative outlet, which I always needed to deal with my own mental health issues since like I was in school. So it's just like streaming is more of a tool for me to like just stay creative and focus, give me a routine in my life when it's so chaotic as it is. So I don't know. I guess my own streamer goals is maybe like I guess it's more on the YouTube side because I am way too lazy to edit. Like, stop being so lazy to upload shit. I need to get the YouTuber thing going because I don't want to rely only on Twitch stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it'd be more
social
like
media spreading.
yeah, YouTube stuff. Obviously, like, improve my art skills so I'd be able to draw faster, which does take time. I'm not as fast as Bear is, but what else? I guess let's see. Am I at like 1,300 right now or something, or 1,100? I guess I would like to get to like 1,300 this year.
Oh.
Not much. I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and maybe like get better at singing because I do want to do covers with people more because it's been fun.
Oh,
I just like being a part of something.
Hearing
Maybe do charity work.
Hearing both of you say your goals makes me realize that I have mine's not impossible, but mine is so packed now I think about it. Oh shit, okay.
What'd you do?
So how do I say this? I guess as more towards a streamer, I'll start with the streaming first. Actually, no, I'll start with personal because it makes more sense. And everything makes more sense if you start personal. So personally, because I'm moving soon and I'm starting a new job, as well as I'm studying for another degree. Yes, call me a nerd, an Asian, whatever you want to call me. But
Nerd.
Me too. Sorry.
Fuck, you sound like you're choking on a fucking.
That's the
a big, long,
a big fish.
yeah, big fish. Yeah.
Big fish.
Real big
cardboard
fish.
box. Anyone who watches Bob the Builder know big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Anyways. So my personal goal, in order, right? Not in order, but approximately in order, is to, like, I guess sort my life out first because I like a lot of things. I don't know what I want to do yet because I am a doc. I want to help people. I'm in the diagnostic department, but I don't know if that's what I want to do long term. That's why that's why streaming is gonna be hopefully my part time, maybe full time, but part time because I do like content creating and I like reaching out to people when they do need help. Because for a person who basically started off with no one, it's nice. It feels nice to know that there's someone there for you, and I want to be that person. If no one has anyone, so it's that's part why I also do streaming. Recall back to episode 3 or something, but I also want to learn how to do a lot of things as well, like how to make a plushie, because apparently me trying to find an active company that allows me to commission a plushie is impossible. Because apparently they say you're too small. I need to learn how to do art better. Because I'd like to do art. It's like commissioning is great, but in this economy, I want to do my own art first, and then once I have the stable income and stuff, I can start getting actual commissions from people, like paying people to do commissions, not me commissioning because I'm not great of an artist to do commissions. I also found out that animation takes so much money and time, but I want to learn animating, so I'm gonna learn how to animate, and hopefully animate the all-time hit song, Handmaid.
No.
That's currently now on Spotify, and you
God,
I have to plug that in. I'm sorry, but I also want to learn how to sing because I always wanted to do cover songs. I also wanted to sing properly and stuff.
Dude, me too.
Me too, my fucking ass. You fucking swear to God.
Every time you do that, I'm gonna take a pan and I'm gonna smack you.
Yo.
upside the head.
Okay.
Mister, I can sing metal and rock rock, and me being the opera singer over here being shit
I-
at it. Go fuck yourself.
Kai's like
Emo
the,
cut.
I want to draw the commission of Kai just like Chris yelling like the rage baiting and Kai just sipping coffee like this is fine. Fine.
No, I mean, I think the one thing that I want to do more is like, there's a lot of people who love pop music, right? And then I do want to cater my voice to that rather than because like I want to be an all-round kind of person, all-round kind of singer, but then also be able to reach back into my roots when I need to, kind of thing, you know?
Okay. That's what you meant by you want. Okay. See, specifying English is not my great language. Specifying and also context helps, my friend. Rather than like, yeah, I can't sing.
No.
Who makes the most covers on Spotify out of all of us so far?
I also for this year I kind of want to rage bait more.
Yeah, it's working.
No, we gotta rage bait more on like Twitter, and on everything else. Do that.
So today's vlog, I'm gonna raid Kai's house. Anyways, I also want to like learn how to make cosplay properly because I like cosplaying. I need to relearn how to play. Need to relearn how to play the saxophone. 'Cause I really miss playing the saxophone.
Oh hell yeah!
Because I used to play instruments. Ironically, I started off with I should start learning how to play them again. Because I started off with, of course, the typical Asian, the triangle, then the piano,
Oh,
then the guitar, then the drums, and then the saxophone. The
Yeah.
saxophone was my weeb era because I wanted to do the fucking JoJo Dio fucking stance. But so I want to relearn that. But I also want to be flexible enough that I can spend more time with people as well. Like I say Twitch friends, but at this point I see them as more friends
friends.
because friends, you know, gang. But moving on to because this will contribute to what I'm about to say next. With Twitch, because like I said, and I told this to Kai before, and I can bring it up in topic. I want to expand because I want to do content creating as part time, right? Because I do like content creating, and I do like communicating with people. I like doing collabs because it's fun. You know, it's like you get to meet new people, you get to learn new things. People get to learn new things as well because you're there to teach them.
Yeah.
And basically, I just want to learn how to expand my community. Now, because Chris, you have a niche for stream, like a niche topic for stream or content you do. Kai also has one, like how he does music and does like particular games, and then also power wash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a niche. I'm so variety that I don't have a niche thing, and like most people would stay for niche things. They don't stay for like for a person who does variety things. Not like person who likes vlogs will watch my vlogs only. Who likes Rocket League will only stay for my Rocket League. Whoever likes RPG games only stay when I play RPG games. So
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
definitely
wanna-
the RPG gamer. So
yeah. So I want to know.
I started out doing Let's Plays.
So I guess I want to reach out to more people, but I don't know if I should get a niche or continue being a variety streamer because that's what I enjoy. So which I should, but at the same time I should also find a niche. But then I also want to do because this is my goal before being a potential VTuber / content creator is I want to make my own song, a legitimate song. I know Ken Mayo is a Pogus song, but I want to make a legitimate music video, fully animated, whatever. Like cinematic or even just iRoll cinematic or animation 2D or even anime even. We'll figure that out eventually. I also want to be able to sing my own song. Even if it's like a small segment, starting off with a small segment, that's fine as long as I'm part of it or contributing, that's fine. I also want to be part of a music band as well. So that's why I'm retaking saxophone and possibly drums if I have the time and capacity and money because drum kits now are expensive as fuck.
Like,
oh yeah, I know.
like, what kind of drum kit do you actually want? Like an actual real like
Yeah.
drum kit, or
Or
Yep,
or
yep.
electric one that you can just plug
Both.
your headphones into so you don't bother others.
Both.
Okay.
I feel like
So-
starting off with like an electronic drum kit is actually the way to go, because like it's
Yeah,
inexpensive and you're not gonna be bothering people. Cause like I also looked into it and I'm like, hell yeah, I want to buy one. ... I don't have enough money for it.
Yeah, see, and like I said, I'm not the type of person, and ironically, I swear every time I talk about something, and I move to a different friend group, it just happens because it just somehow, some way brings up. I was talking about thrones, like how people have their New Year resolution and they want to have a throne, so then people can support them as the streamers.
Ah,
I can't see myself asking for that. Like, I'm not the type of if I'm the type of person that would work hard to get what I want, rather than
Green has a hard
Relying
time
on-
accepting gifts.
yeah.
Dude.
I like gift giving as a love language, but I do not accept gifts. I'm like, no, don't. There's other people out there who deserves it way more than I do. So I
Shut
went.
the fuck up.
I-
You deserve it too.
You shut up, it's
I
my
also
turn to
feel
speak.
that. I also feel that because
Yeah.
like what was it for Christmas? My roommate and I fucking hate her for it. Because like we were looking at Home Depot and I kind of wanted a toolbox, right? And I wanted a specific toolbox, right, mind you. And she just goes and straight up buys one, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is
Wait.
this?
Wait, Kai. Did you get the limited edition Bob the Builder toolkit?
No,
God.
no. So there is this toolbox set from I think it was Milwaukee. And they called it a pack out, right?
Fuck yeah.
And
Yeah,
I wanted one of
so good.
those, but she just got me like a generic toolbox from Home Depot. And I'm like, I appreciate it. You don't need to buy me anything. You don't need. I can work for this. Don't buy me anything. And she just goes, no, this is your present for Christmas. And I'm like, are you an idiot? I don't want that. And she was like, no, you're getting it. And I'm like, no, listen to what I'm saying. And she's like, no, this is it. And I'm like, I fucking hate you. And it's still so the thing is, right? The thing is, it's still wrapped under the Christmas tree in my living room.
Is that for 2026?
Huh?
Is that for 2026?
I have no idea at this point. I'm just like, I fucking
Open it at least. I like look. I understand that it's something that you wanted, but not what you wanted. But
Mhm.
it's the fact that like this is where I'm very sentimental with is the fact that they actually got their way out, spend money, and got me it, and that's why I really sometimes I don't even use gifts people give me because I feel bad. So I have them I have a shelf full of gifts,
How
which
dare.
isn't much, but I have a shelf and I just store it there. I'm like, this people give me this. Should I
Mhm.
use it? Maybe. Can anyone else touch it? No. That's a threat. No.
I think for me, it's more of you didn't have to spend this money because I could have just bought it myself. I could have bought the thing that I actually wanted. Like, spend your money somewhere else. Spend it for something better, something good.
Yeah.
Instead of this, the most stupidest thing you could have ever bought me. It could go. It could go to somewhere else.
It's not
It could go to
Stupid,
food.
We had talks about stupid gifts in the Christmas podcast.
We did, we
know what
did.
stupid
We did.
gifts are.
But yeah, no. Moving on. But yeah, so that's why I don't like. That's why I want to work my ass off for my new job as well, so I can be able to like afford stuff I want to do. Like I want to do like IRL streaming backpacks, which I don't know how to. I'm learning coding, so that's another thing. I need to learn coding again so I can actually make stuff happen. I also need to edit because I am an editor. I need to edit some stuff done because I don't have an editor and I don't usually have anyone. I can just go like, hey, can you edit this for me? I also have a new model coming out, but because of tech issue and stuff, I don't know how it's gonna work. I have a lot of ideas for stream as well, which I do not know how to execute. And like I said, this is all first time for me, and these ideas, and I kid you not, they're all brand new. Like I looked everywhere. Like I even tried to look on Twitch to see if anyone has done something similar to what I have, and none. That's why I'm like, I'm going to struggle. So I have to relearn everything, make time for that, and I guess, you know, also try to balance out my personal life while streaming life. But it's hard when when the only thing distracting you is your streaming life from your personal life. So that's why I'm like, that's what I need to work on this year. That's my resolution, is to work on myself and get all my set, not goals, but what I should have done by the end of the year.
Sorry.
I think that's what I was gonna get into like next. Like, what are like some of the steps that you want to actually do to get to reach your goals? Like, what steps have you thought of already to reach that? Because like for me, I think getting to those numbers means I have to actually start trusting people. Because like, holy fuck, the past couple of years kind of fucked me over, and I'm just like, I am not gonna trust anybody with anything. So I am just gonna do everything myself. So all like the editing, right?
Yes.
A lot of the thumbnails, a lot of the fucking things that's on there is just me, and like with a bit of help with my mods. That's it. Cause I'm just like, okay, I have to figure out how to do this. I have to it's just hard for me to trust. Cause like I think, especially with like, video editing, right? I had someone who edit videos, and let's just say he was not the way that I wanted to edit. And I'm just like, no, can we fix this real quick? And then, cause I know how to video edit, he kind of got a little defensive, saying, I saw that you edited my edit. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, no, it wasn't the way that I wanted to. And he was like, you know what? Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. So,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
As an editor myself, that's why I became an editor. A lot of editors, photography, video editors, whatever, they come off very narc. Like, no offense to people out there who aren't, but they come off as very narc.
What does that mean?
And it narcissistic, meaning
Ah,
like, whatever
gotcha,
they do is
gotcha.
100% perfect.
Gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
I don't see. I'm sorry, I don't see myself as that. So it's
Same.
Like, if my editing is shit, do what you have to do. I did it. I usually do it for free. I don't mind. Like, if it's shit, then I'm sorry. But if it's great, then cool, thanks. But if you're paying me, then I feel bad if you don't like it. Chris break physics in game. But
I can't put down the gnome, and every time I try to put it down, it flies me through the air.
but yeah, because I edit videos for people. I also edit photos. Like, I do professional photographies as well for my friends, because they don't have anyone who takes photography for cosplay at con. So I'm the one who edits and posts photos as well. That's why my vlogs don't come out fast as well, because you know, photos are prioritized than vlogs, because photos are like immediate. People get photos more than them going, hey, look, a 30-minute video of a con. But yeah, so a lot of them are narc, and they expect to do their way, even though it's your channel, your content. They like it their way, that's why I do not like. So like, yes, Kai, you should trust people, but there's a difference between the level of trust you trust in them, and that's what you need to work on. Like, you need to work on not the fact that you shouldn't trust anyone anymore, but the level and the amount of trust you should allow them to have from you.
Because I think for me, I was, especially for like how I was mixing, right? I actually pulled in the customer, right? The person I'm doing the comms for, and I told her, hey, so since you heard some of this problems, do you mind if we get into call and actually test this, or let me see what you want this to sound like, right? And like, we hashed it through, and she 100% loves it even more. Cause like that's what I love to do, right? If they're trying to do something and we're not like on the same page, like get onto a call and be like, hey, let's figure this out together. That's what I want.
Yeah.
You know, family. Like
Oh.
family.
Like family.
Like
Dom
family.
DeVito, yeah. Yes. Family.
This year's
Family means
also
everything. Yeah.
going off on a bit of tangent, right? Going off of bit of a tangent. This is also a goal. This is also a goal. Cause we're on
family?
we were on call, right, with some people in my community, right, and I'm just like, guys, I family zoned you all, just letting you know, there's no friend zone, you all are just family to me.
I love you as a big brother. And I love you like my mother.
Oni-chan, please.
Oh, Onesan. Watashi.
Stop it, Mom. It's Watashi really wa.
I'm going to
Someone
go.
who actually went to college for Japanese to be a translator. I am dying on the fucking inside.
Hey. Same. Look, same, and I support it, Kai. Don't worry.
Thanks, my bromodachi.
Okay, never mind. I take that back.
I
know reverse.
like an angry Filipino mom and throw them in the corner. I swear to God.
Nah, sorry. I take that back, Kai. I'm no longer on your side, brother. Arigato? Like, what the fuck?
Yo, stop. Okay, on another tangent. Do you know how I got the word arigat?
Yeah, I figured. Go on.
So basically, right? This was in high school. I was dating my ex, and my ex, her
Was it
brother, and her brother's friend went to like a Japanese restaurant, right? And the brother's friend was like, I know, how do I say thanks? I know, arigato is, thank you, but how do I just say thanks? Is it just arigat?
Oh my God.
So then, to the waiter, or to the waitress, he just goes, arigat.
I hate it.
Waitress goes, fucking foreigners. Anyways, yeah, what about you, Chris? What steps would you take for your goals as, I guess, Twitch or IRL? Depends on what you're comfortable with saying.
Obviously for IRL, try to time manage better, which is very hard when you have ADHD.
Dap me up, cuh.
Dude, I was gonna say something really bad as an impulse. Sorry, continue.
You need to text me this later.
I can just text you it now.
Please do.
I swear to God. Anyway, I don't know. I guess it's just like be more consistent with my content. I guess for the streaming part.
Time. Like, I guess with time and with, like, I guess more so socialing and...
Because I network enough. Like, I think
Kai,
I network the most out of all of you, especially Kai. I'm way better at networking than Kai is.
Kai, I'm saying that just because I saw that and I'm disappointed in you.
Sure.
Hey, Chris, so you wanted to work on time management, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a famous quote from someone that I recently got, just get a watch.
Get it, time.
Can't see it, but my head slowly turned toward VTube Studio.
Get it, time. Get it, time management. Sorry.
Go sit in the corner. You're getting time out. You're grounded. Get out of here.
You know, definitely. So we were talking about this, right? We were talking about this.
Someone who looks at their phone for the time a lot and puts in notes in their phone so they don't forget shit.
For context, right? Chris made the thumbnail, and me and Green were like, there's something wrong here. I'm pretty sure Green should be switched with Chris in this.
Yeah. So, because for anyone who knows me, or knows me for my content, or knows me as a human, I am not tame, but apparently I am. But
You have to.
anyways,
You have to be.
We're so gremlin.
Anyways.
I gotta see how some later.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so I guess you're on with time management, which is understandable because time is really hard to come by, especially when it feels like it literally last year. I kid you not, it feels like it went from January, February, March, December. Like, I feel like goddamn, time's moving fast, bro.
Dude.
Oh,
Like-
I also have to go to the gym more consistently. Yeah.
Yes,
I forgot.
me staring at you.
Bruh. Yeah, I have this gym membership. I should use it, eh?
So, speaking of like gym, I also have to go to the gym. But I took a recent picture of myself because I was like, huh, I've never noticed this much muscle on me before. And I was like, god damn, okay, this is a lot more muscle than I remember. Holy fuck. Because I was just
I mean, I
Finally.
noticed. When you
Finally.
visited me in the summertime, I noticed like, wow, Kai's getting into shape.
you know,
God,
round is
finally.
a shape.
I
No,
could text
like,
you saying.
When we first met, you weren't as toned, right? And then like came back, and I was like, damn, Kai's been working out.
No, I'm still
Finally,
chopped.
Kai, I
though.
can text you in DM saying, "Send dudes."
Send
Finally.
dudes.
Finally,
Do you mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight.
I'm in a fight. Send dudes.
But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, gym should be on most people's list, and I say this out
Humans are
from
meant to
a.
be active, not sit all day, because that's how you get
Yeah.
diabetes and fat.
See, diabetes, fat, not really the main concern, because it is a long-term thing. And like I said, it sounds bad coming from the doctor, but the issue with people having nowadays is people sit at their screen for too long, and their back postures and stuff are so bad, they don't know how bad it affects them as they get older. People do develop I guess low grade scoliosis. People do have like that sharp pain you feel when you don't stretch, and then you stretch once, and then sometimes when you breathe you have that really sharp pain on your chest and it lasts for the entire day. That's called muscle sprain. It's because you don't stretch it, and when it wants to contract or flex out, your body goes, shit, you haven't done shit. Anyways, collapsing time, and that's why you feel pain. So that's why exercising and stretching is really important, and that's why people should be more proactive physically, not just sit on the computer and go, I'm workout simulator, I'm feeling so worked out. Yeah. So that's why that's why for everyone, having gym as your New Year's resolution is recommended. Not compulsory. It should be compulsory. I recommend compulsory. But like I said, I can't control your conditions and personal conditions and time as well, because gym does take a chunk of your time.
Well, I think most people have gym on their New Year's resolution, right? Because I think when I first saw it, especially when I was first going to the gym, every like New Year's, it's packed to the brim. Everyone's on the machine. By like March, nobody's in there. So I think just having I think having the consistency to continue it is like the thing.
It's the motivation.
Yeah.
It's all about, in order to keep going, you have to have self-discipline. Even if you don't want to go to gym, you force yourself to go. You have to get into that routine.
And thing is, and I know this is very common and I feel like I'm targeting someone right now as well, which I'm not, but at this point I'm going to say I will.
Go ahead.
Your first day going gym to your first week is going to be dreadful because your body's not used to sudden going in.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why you feel pain the next day, because how to build muscle, you have micro tears in your for people who don't know anatomy and basic muscle.
Was it DOMS,
anatomy,
right? Delayed onset muscle soreness.
Yeah, and also the fact that you have micro tears in your muscle. That's how muscle grows bigger, because once your muscle tears, it refixes itself, making it bigger and bulkier. That's how muscles work, right? And that's and like with humans, you get you build muscle. You adapt your body. That's how humans work. We adapt to things. So once you tear something, it'll make those muscles stronger, and you basically stronger equals more strength. Blah blah blah. Now, on the first week, a lot of people with pain goes, "Yeah, I'm not bothered. I can't deal with this soreness anymore." And usually they just give up one day. And the thing is with gym is you need to be consistent no matter what. Giving up one day will throw off your mojo immediately because it feels like you don't want to work out anymore. And I get that because if you do something in your pain, of course you won't do it again. But you'd have to keep pushing yourself. That's life. You had to climb a mountain before you go into a big slide. If you want a big slide to slide down on, you had to climb higher.
But
The
also
higher you
don't
do, the more
go
enjoy.
ham right off the bat instead of eating
Yeah.
yourself into it like I did, because you will hurt yourself.
And
I
that's
think
why I
that's your
offered
first
myself-
mistake.
And that's why I offered myself to be a personal trainer.
Because I forgot I can't work out like I used to. It's been like 4 years since I've been to the gym.
Dude,
I used to go consistently like 4 times a week, and now I don't anymore. So.
I kind
Even
of.
for someone.
Hmm.
Go on, Kai.
No. Continue.
Even for someone who's very bulky, who's very muscular, and stopped going gym for even like they're still bulky after 1 year, they should always start with something small.
Yes.
Because their muscle stopped.
Yes.
It's essentially like the same condition where when you starve for so many days, you shouldn't eat a full meal because your body will go into shock from digesting food.
Yes.
So that's why you always start small. No matter what, I guess that's a life thing as well. Everything starts small. You don't just immediately be a billionaire. You be 100 first, for example. You start small, and then you be 1,000. And same thing. It's the same concept. Small, then medium, then large, then ooga booga. You can be whatever the fuck size you want to be.
I'm trying to hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out my squatting weight because I don't remember. All I remember are plates. So hold on. I think it was.
Yes, I do. I would say I do like the first week of gym. It's always good with stretches. Practice stretches.
Oh,
Practice
yes.
poses and practice everything. Don't go in just because you see a dumbbell or a cycling machine. Just don't go like, I'm
Ham.
big, I'm strong.
Yeah.
And then the next day be like, oh, I feel pang. I live in Spain without the A. Wait,
The S.
that's spin.
the, without the S. But I think when I first started going to the gym, right? Because I used to squat about, I think I want to say 165 pounds, right? That was like when I first left off. I think that was 60 kilograms in world weight. So then I had to go down a lot just to make sure I'm not hurting myself, right? Just to make sure I'm not hurting myself. Then I was like, towards the end of the year, for that year, I think that was like 2 years ago, I had reached up to almost 80 kilograms of squat weight.
I think the reason why I'm so used to going big right off the bat and consistently going like big is because my dad was a drill sergeant in the army. So whenever I had to do like he wanted me to do heavy lifting stuff, it's like yeah.
just yeah.
And my mom's there like she can't lift that much yet. Why are you starting her out on that? You know?
But I would say this is for anyone who goes gym. If you ever lift something and you feel like you want and you wonder if you should up the weights or not, keep doing the same weights until you feel like
it's not there. Yeah.
Or difficulty. Yes, that's when you do. Don't just go, damn, like you do it for the first time. This feels light. I'm gonna up myself. No, that's your first mistake. That's when your body goes, uh-oh, idiot alert, and then go boonga boonga.
I think for me, if I can do it consistently and quickly, right? If I can do it like incredibly quickly, then it's time to up the weight and then go
I
slow.
would recommend doing speed. I do not recommend you focus on speed.
I mean,
Because
so
the
no.
more-
So the first couple of times, it's usually just practice the form, right? So you get the form correctly, and then your body already knows how to
Adapt.
adapt with the form, and then you go on doing it quickly. Because like when you try to force yourself to do it quickly, you're trying to force more energy, right?
More energy.
More energy,
More passion.
more footwork, more footwork.
By the way, Kai, sorry to go off topic. Thank you for giving the boot black community your boot show right now, because there is a kink for cleaning boots out there.
You know, if only they were able to see this podcast right now, and for those of you guys who are listening, man, if you could see it right now, you would have like such a fun time with it. If this ever gets out, you know, we would all love these boats.
Oh, I love. There's a snake in my boat.
I'm gonna put a snake in your boot.
Huh?
Oh, my boot's open every time. For you.
Why
So anyways,
are you okay?
so moving on to the next topic about resolutions. Kai, do you have another point? Because you're the one with the Excel sheet.
Yo, what Excel
PowerPoint
sheet?
presentation. I believe.
So I think what I was gonna do is, if you didn't have, like, if you had all the time in the world, what would be a resolution that you would try to reach for, right? Because like we're going off to the extreme at this point. Because like we already know what we want to do. We're gonna be realistic. We're gonna make sure that we do things consistently. We want to make sure that you do things. But let's be unrealistic here and unhinged. What would you want to do?
Girlfriend.
Yes, Chris.
I wanna have my first 3D concert. That's a big dream of mine. Yeah.
You
And I want to make original songs for it too. Like I want to go full in like unnamed.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
I can't say the same because I am already writing my own songs.
I
Yee.
wish I can write my own songs, except I'm struggling to write the lyrics for one of the songs.
Look,
Getting started is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
it is.
I've been writing. I used to write. So how I used to deal with my anger funny when someone would piss me off, or I would encounter someone toxic in the Vtuber community and had to deal with their shit. I would secretly write diss tracks in a Google Doc. So a lot of them are deleted now, but I think there's like one that still exists somewhere in
There's 3.
the pile of Google Docs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you've seen them green. So never been released, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I would let out my anger through writing rap lyrics. That's what I did back then.
And my rap lyrics are kind of just ass, but then we're gonna try and figure it out.
Not even
Yeah.
rap. Not yet, anyways.
So you gotta also make sure you're having fun with it too.
Yeah, no. I used to rap. So it's like, I know what it is. It's just that now I'm like, I do not have the confidence to my ability because I haven't tried it yet.
Rap
Practicing
presents, right?
Practicing again.
Yeah, rapping presents.
Rapping
I
presents.
I wrapped myself up for you.
Penis over here.
I wrapped myself up for you, Kai, any day.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I think.
I think it's the boots. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry. Look. One of my actual IRL resolutions is to be more confident, and not gonna lie, my chat has been helping me with that lately, and goddamn, has it been leaked everywhere, and making me leak as well.
Yeah, I fucking knew you were gonna go there. I knew you were gonna go there. I was like, hi.
Who's using up all the soap? Kai.
I have not. Thank you
I
very
just
much.
started. No, but Kai can soap me. But yeah, no. So look, confidence, good, very good, very good. Oh, but yeah, wait, wait a minute, Kai, you didn't fucking tell me yours. What's yours?
Oh, if I had like all the time in the world,
Unrealistic dream.
Unrealistic
dream, but it can
dreams?
happen one day.
so I think like actually collabing musically with like a lot of like big VTubers, because I know it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Or
Good attitude.
or probably, I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, you know.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna fucking start sucking some dick. Sorry. So like
Sorry.
big VTubers like
Doubt me?
what was it? OB Katy Cat, Fruit, Haka from Hollow Stars. Yeah. Cause like what was it? A friend of mine
I
worked
wanna
with Haka for a
I
BB
wanna
No
collab with
Money.
Octavio.
Who was that
You know
one
what?
again?
The puppet master.
You know what? Since we're going
The one
to
that
this
sings
topic of
Filipino.
since we're gonna go with the New Year resolution, yeah, stuff it. I have a question.
Yeah.
If so you may have all the time in the world, but because we're streamers, who do you my question would be, who do you want to collab with the most?
Oh,
Realistic and unrealistic. Hang on. And
Okay.
how many collabs do you reckon you can do in a year? Like, what's your goal for collabs?
dude. Like if it for so unrealistically, because he's just so big and he's like one of my favorite metal guitar YouTubers, and he streams too because he likes doing fun metal things. If that gives it a hint, Nick Nocturnal, right?
Yeah.
Nick Nocturnal would be someone I would
Yeah.
love to collab with, because he used to do a how to do metal band in 30 seconds, right? And I wanted to do a Dance Gavin Dance one with him. So I was like, oh please let him do Dance Gavin Dance with the twiddly diddly willies. I mean, that's what he called it.
That's funny.
So I'm just like, I hope I get to collab with him someday, cause like one, he
day.
is a favorite of mine, as well as Jonathan Young, who is also he used to be like my favorite well, he still is one of my favorite cover artists. His cover of Unravel beats out anybody's cover of Unravel. Fight me. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, his cover makes me want to fucking cry, especially with how he wrote it for the for his English version. Oh, my heart. Fuck me in my ass.
Yeah, okay, I knew you were nodding. But Kai, what if one day I called you up and say, "Hey, you want to collab with this person?" It's actually
Dude, I would be like, what's the catch here? Like that's my thing.
Oh.
So that would be like, what's the catch here? There has to be
another
a catch.
canned mayo.
Another fucking can. No.
I hate it here.
But no, that'd be amazing though. Like if I do have the chance to do that, I will. Cause, I don't know, it's nice. Like for me, I guess it's nice seeing people want to do the collabs with a particular person. Because usually, and funny enough, a lot of people don't see themselves as someone like with fans. Because I know people who are popular and people who are like out there, but they don't see themselves as popular or someone with like a really big fan, like someone who's very hyped to be with them. If that makes sense. Like, some people think that they're just there for the money rather than there for like, I want to spend time with you and stuff. So, which is fair because societies nowadays are different.
Me looking, up at Kai.
Huh?
But,
Oh, like
But-
on the. Are you looking at my feet? Are you looking
I love your feet.
at these boots? I didn't know that there's a
But-
community of it, by the way.
There we go.
But yeah, I think for me, realistically, I think getting to collab with more people, right? Would be just a fun thing. Cause I know what was it our friend Pavu, right? Came to me and was like, "Hey, you want to do a collab of Has Been Hotel song?" And I'm like, "Sure, I have not watched it, but okay."
Yeah, that's it.
So then,
We're gonna use my Amazon Prime, and we're gonna.
No, Kai, run where you get the chance.
look, are you gonna watch Clarkson's Farm with me?
What the heck is Clarkson's Farm?
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, look, here's the thing. If you watch Has Been Hotel, I will watch that with you.
Oh my fucking god.
I know what you're talking about.
Dude,
as well.
how chaotic are we gonna do? For the amount of chaos, and yet how it looks like so nonchalant. That's what I want to get to the level of chaotic nonchalantness. Oh my fucking god, dude!
Movie night.
Dude, Clarkson's Farm has to be one of the funniest fucking shows out there, right?
But yeah. Chris, what about you?
What's the
What
question?
like who would ideal versus realistic collaboration opportunities? Like who do you want to collab with?
Me too.
Thank you. Okay, now I see why I'm holding you guys on the leash.
I,
Are you sure about that?
even though she's gotten much farther than I expected her to be, as I was trying to run and catch up with her in the beginning, I would like to collab on one song with Iron Mouse. Because she was kind of my inspiration to keep going, especially when I was bedridden for 5 months with an illness, and my computer broke down, and I couldn't stream, I couldn't do anything. I just kind of lost hope. So, and I was really depressed, just being bedridden during COVID and stuff, and lost my job and everything. And seeing her and Connor, like, seeing her still going despite her illness, having its ups and downs, and her and Connor raising a lot of money for charity. For people with like immune deficiency stuff, inspired me to keep going. To be honest, I don't think I would be here.
You know, that's a good one. What about you, Green?
Yeah.
I really no, I brought this up before. I don't have I don't mind collabing with anyone at all. I'm not the type of person who has like a fan, like not a fan, but like someone I fan with, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't mind any collabs whatsoever. Like if I get the chance to make someone's dream come true, I will, because I'm not the type to be like, oh no, I fan over this person. No, I just like, you're a normal human. You did a lot to get where you are now, and I envy that. And that's it. Like I realistically don't be like, oh my god, I'm going to bust a nut because Kai did a collab with me, like that. No. But yeah, so I don't mind. Like free for all. If I can get a chance to do with big streamers, then I'll be like, I don't deserve to be here, but I am here. Hello. You know? Yeah, because I'm like, if I get the chance to be having the ability to even be on the auditorium with you guys on the same level, I feel bad, but what the fuck?
Oh,
type of thing.
Big unrealistic goal. Watch that podcast get so successful that we get our own panel at a con.
the amount of facial expressions I'm gonna do when we go off topic. Like I'm actually gonna get an inflatable hammer.
Animated IRL.
Man, no. So that reminded
You wear
me.
masks, though.
That reminded me of something, because like, who was it? Someone from my community was telling me, hey, you should make a panel, and I'm like, you know what? we're gonna make a gunpla panel, and they were like, what's it gonna be about? And I'm gonna be like, the origins of pegging.
What the fuck? No!
Now, thing is, and no one knew that the original song for Canned Mayo was about pegging. And that's what hurts me, because I'm like, I can't believe we started off with pegging to Canned Mayo. Like, how did we do that?
How do we get to pegging to canned mayo? And I had to tell I also tell them, be like, yeah, it was originally about pegging, and then you came up with the idea,
And then Green came up with have you ever tried microwaving canned mayo?
and
at 3 a.m. in the morning?
the lyrics was a literal crash out on stream.
Yeah, Kai generally crashed. Like, I'm so sad that you didn't save the VOD, but it
Oh
was
my
you
God.
generally crashed.
Yeah, it was the funniest shit, dude. I'm still. I can't
To this day,
believe.
you don't understand. You can't believe that. Now, thing is, I don't know if you guys like, realistically talking, if like let's say an unrealistic dream is to make a panel, right? How? I don't think I don't know if both of you are comfortable enough to even like you guys might do the VTuber style where you have
Nah.
like your VTuber model on screen. I don't think you guys do IRL facing, right?
I mean,
No.
for me, I'm pretty comfortable speaking IRL and speaking with like to a lot of people.
Yeah, but that's basically a face reveal because then they know that it's you. If that makes sense.
They're not
I would
they're not gonna
only
know.
show up if I was a full-on cosplay of my VTuber and my makeup was so good that nobody would recognize me IRL without it.
I mean,
Because I was gonna say, like, I'm
Get dragged.
my face is literally literal digital footprinting because I do vlogs. So I'm like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
like I can't. Yeah. So if anything, I feel like I'm gonna carry 2 iPads with me. One side is Kai and the other side is Chris. I'm like, yes, this is me.
like, for the panel that I was gonna do, right? I am just gonna introduce myself as is, cause like, who the hell knows my VTuber self, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry, they only like unless you pan the camera down to your boots, we don't know who the fuck you are. I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
You could, well, we could also do what Otto does, and she's just a shadow.
I mean, if you think about it,
96 Nico
right?
does that too.
If you think about it, right? If you, cause like, it's not that hard to make a panel, right?
No.
So then you just introduce yourself as someone else or your actual self, right? It's like, who's gonna know? Who is actually gonna know?
Everyone's gonna know me though. You know, my face, digital footprinting. Hello.
I mean,
Well,
you could
forget.
just sit in the back and just clap and be like, yeah, you know, you don't need to be up there. We could just have a standee
Just
for
troll the
you.
troll the whole audience, just like, oh, this supposed to be a really like enthusiastic like fan of Green because he's cosplayed like him in the audience.
Yeah, exactly. I would.
Just fool everybody who doesn't know you well enough, and it's just
Like, I'm probably just gonna mark myself as a fan of me, right? Because how the hell would they know? How
It
the
feels
hell
so
would
funny.
they know?
They look at me. They're like, "You're Asian. You also sound Australian, and you're dressed as him." Coincidence?
Right, exactly. They're just gonna be like, I don't know. And then we're gonna have to like come out with it, right? Like a couple of weeks later and be like, oh yeah, we were actually there. we were there.
In the audience, you were talking into like our earbuds, so it sounds like we're actually on the stage, but we're not actually there.
It's pre-recorded.
Exactly.
Oh my god,
exactly.
no, that would give it away too much if it was pre-recorded.
Look. All I'm gonna say is, I am gonna try and make this panel of pegging and the history of what I term the coin pegging, because
You
it
better-
literally
I
is.
feel like I'd be talking more as the sex educator in this
N-
fucking group.
No.
And I was gonna say doctor as well.
Look.
Yeah.
Pegging is just another term for gunpla building.
Shut
Yeah, and
the
did you know-
fuck up.
And did you know pegging means to throw something really hard at someone in Australia.
exactly,
So if I say
exactly.
There's
I
also
peg
the pegs in golf, like the little T thing.
and
Exactly.
the clothes peg as well.
Like I'm probably gonna do
And then the thing I want to
45
do
minutes.
tonight to you.
Probably just gonna talk for 45 minutes about pegging and how we got there.
I can't. I'm glad you didn't hear what I said. Anyways,
Anyway.
so anyways, since we are in basically that, do you have a card that you like to pull today, Kai?
Are we?
Or would you like anyone to finish anything up before we
Let's see.
pull your card? Your card of wisdom.
Let's see. My card of wisdom. Let's see. No, we've already talked about that.
Pulling.
I'm
Believe
look
in the heart of the card.
I'm pulling out.
No, keep it in. Keep it in.
Holy shit. Okay, fucking dude, we are.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
All right, go Kai. Hit me up.
Dude, this is deep. This is so deep. We're going deep. Like we're going
You
balls
can't
deep.
just say that after saying you're pulling out. Go on.
What the fuck is happening?
So, this card, it says, the question is, what are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why?
You go first, Kai.
Dude, I think for me,
I like saying that.
I think for me, it has to be more of success because of because like, what was it the terms? Well, how do I put it? The term, well, not the term. The saying: "The higher you stand, the harder you fall." Right.
Yeah.
I think that's what scares me the most. Right. Cause like, what happens if we do pretty bad, right? Like the fall from grace will hurt a lot more than the failures because the failures you can just learn from and fix. Like that fall from grace, oh man, that's gonna suck the dick.
What
I
about you,
mean-
Chris?
What was the question again? Sorry.
What are you more afraid of?
Yeah.
Failures or success, and why?
That's a tough one because, like, I am a perfectionist with myself, so I'd say I'm afraid of like failure, but that's anxiety. But I know if without failure, I won't be able to learn how to be successful. I guess my main fear is if I become too successful, I'm worried it will change me. You know what I mean? Like how some fame and money like changes people in our community, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm afraid of, but I don't think I'll be like that. But there's always that fear, like, is it gonna change me? Am I not gonna be the same person? Or am I gonna get who I am and have an identity crisis?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
I feel that.
I guess for me, it's both. Like, how do I say this? Of course, failing, like, you know, failing is a bad, like, not a bad thing, but like failing is a bad thing for you.
Like
right?
it
'Cause you
feels
don't
bad, right?
Yeah, it feels bad. But without failure, me being suddenly successful is what scares me more. So if I didn't fail, like you know how people say like in order to succeed you must fail type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Well,
that's
yeah,
my
because you need
mindset.
to learn where you came from
Yeah.
and how you got there.
So that's the issue is that's what I'm afraid of, both, because if I don't fail and I succeed, then how do I know what is considered failure? And if I fail too much, then is there a point in trying to succeed? If that makes sense. So I guess for me it's the I want an equal amount of both failure and success, and that's why like I fear both, but I also I want both. Because I want to know where I'm going wrong. I want to know what I'm doing right. And I want to know whether what I'm doing isn't just right for me, but right for my surroundings as well. Like, is it a right choice? am I doing this correctly? Is it right only because I think it's right? And did I fail only because I think it failed? So I need to have both. So I fear both, but I also want both. Be my answer.
Gotcha. I don't know, cause like, I think for me, we're still trying to catch that lightning in a bottle again. God, I'm still trying to chase that lightning in a bottle, and it's like, fuck, man.
Don't give up. Believe.
I gave
in
up
your
already.
dreams. Just do it. No,
It's how many days into 2026 and I gave up? 3 days. I gave up.
Look, honestly, I'm not against you saying the word "I give up," but I want you to know that if it's your goal that you want plan to give up, I want you to give up on the path that you're taking, if that makes sense. Because, like I said, even on a map, there's different ways of going to one destination to another. You don't have to stick to one path. So if you give up on one path, there's always another path that you can take. You just have to either make your own path or you find that path. So giving up is fine, but make sure to know what to give up. Are you giving up your goal or are you giving up the method you're doing to reach your goal?
Gotcha.
There's-
Okay,
yeah.
so I give up on the ladies and try to chase the homies. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Kai, my DM's open, you know.
Yeah. Dude, I already am in your DMs. I just do.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Do they do this and they don't include me?
So, sorry, no girls allowed. Sorry. we have a little side. We have a little side.
I'm only half a woman.
Well, listen to that.
You're only half qualified.
Yeah, you're only half qualified.
No girls.
But yeah, no. Yeah, just make sure that you know that you're not giving up on your dreams, but you're giving up on the method of you doing your dreams. Because if you give up on your dreams, then what's the point of having a dream when you can't even like what pass the first quote unquote trial of life? Like, cause things are meant to be hard for you to achieve, because nothing is meant to be easy, right? Like even like easier said than done, obviously.
Yeah,
but-
green.
So
I'll never find a girl. Don't worry about me.
So what you're saying is, because I'm hard, life also has to be hard, right?
Yes. Life has to be. Life is always bigger than you.
Damn.
Yeah, life
Unless
has
you
the
t-
biggest.
Unless you take Viagra, then that's a different story. But yeah. So life is always going to be harder. Like you're going to be hard on yourself, but life is going to be harder on you. And your job is to find an easy way, but also take on the challenge. If that makes sense. Have fun with it. Like, you know, when you do chores and you don't want to do chores, but if you put music on and start dancing to the chores, you actually enjoy the chores and enjoy the things you do. Same thing like that.
No, because I stopped doing the chores and I start dancing to the music.
Yes, the millennial ADHD playlist. Lol.
Whoa, stop calling me out like that. Stop calling me out like
myself
that.
out.
Okay, cool. You're, as long as you're not calling me out.
Lol.
I'm calling you out. I'm calling you with your phone number. Pick me up. What?
Oh my god. You...
Look. I will always say this. I'm like an arrow. I fly straight, but I always bend for the homies.
Oh my fucking god.
And remember, no, it's the skeleton one. And remember, nothing's gayer than two straight men. Until we meet again.
Anyways, I think that's all we have time for today. Is there anything you want to plug? Something?
Yes. Yeah. No, actually, since we're ending towards the end, Kai will not be able to partake in next week's podcast, and I am unfortunately cannot stream on directly from his YouTube account, because his YouTube account is it's very tight, like him. So, and the security is very tight. So in order to do that, I need to have his account, and obviously, that's not great. So we're planning to either call off next week or I stream it instead. Now, if I was to stream it, will it be on YouTube or will it be on Twitch? That will be, I guess. I guess that would be the problem we have at hand.
The question.
And also, in the future, would you guys like us to have a dedicated channel for the Washed Up Cup podcast instead of it being on one of our own channels?
Well, I feel like that's the goal, right? But I think we need to
Yeah.
like.
The goal is to have a yeah.
But I think currently we're not as big as life, so we gotta work up there.
Someone suggested, how about a pre-recorded session?
We can do that. But I think today's Kai's last day anyway.
Yeah,
so
it's my last. Well, I can join in, right?
DC.
VC, right? We can record
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
record it. We can do a pre-record, and then I guess
Post
I'll
it
give
up.
you the video. You can upload it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, perfect.
Anyways.
Damn, the canned mayo is giving you the brain cells that you need. This is why you should buy yourself a canned mayo that's microwavable.
What is our next song gonna be called?
I know what, like, which one? The Stuck in the Sauna, Seedless Strawberry.
No,
Which one?
I've already sent you one. It's called Trivia Go.
Oh yeah, Trivia Go. Trivia Go. I don't know if singing fits that, but I am
Dude,
doing a full animation for
it-
that.
It sounds just as good without any singing.
Yeah. So I don't like. We'll see if we can cover a song with it. If not, then I'm just gonna do a pure animation of it, like an anime-esque intro animation.
In all honesty, I think it's just good as is.
Yeah, but I mean, the next song that we're gonna
next song.
release.
Oh,
however.
100%. The next song we
Yes.
should. Yeah.
I mean- Literally the song I mean. There's a song I mean.
No,
We made it.
that's just a placeholder. Fuck you. That's just a placeholder.
What are you listening to?
I mean.
No microwaving eggs!
Anyways.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the microwaving egg.
Anyways, on that bombshell, we
On that
will
note-
see you all next week.
Not
I don't.
next week. We'll see you all live in a fortnight, but we'll see you all pre-recordedly next week.
Should we have chat? Nah. Anyways, have a good night, y'all. Goodbye.
I'm gonna bark for
Oh my
you.
god.